there.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'll probably join in as well. There we go. Oh man.
I just got off work and then I took like a 20-minute nap, so like my hair's a little messed
A
up.
little crazy. What are you drinking?
Uh, what is that? Mandarin Orange Rockstar?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, tastes good.
I think I'm actually going to flip me the other way.
It's good.
Bam.
What did you just do? Interview's over. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh no.
You just threw me off.
Oh boy.
You know, you were like one of the most requested ones too. Like Joe Lewis would come in and she'd be like, hey, "When are you doing? When are you gonna interview her?" And I'm like, "Whenever." Like...
Oh. Interviews, they make me so I don't know what the word is. They just make me so nervous.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. They just I don't know, they rattle my brain.
It's all right. Yeah, I remember I sent you the questions and you know, it's not like I added a bunch of new ones at all. Just kidding.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. No.
Yeah.
They're about the same.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Yep, Joe Lewis, there she is. Immediately.
Nice. I feel like I'm super close.
That's okay. Slender Monk was even closer. That's all right.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. So wait, are you pulling back with your camera? Like
I use right now, I don't normally use this, but this is called Logic Capture.
okay.
Normally I just use OBS, the camera there.
That's yeah.
I decided today I would use something different because you're able to do a whole lot of stuff with it.
That's funny.
So, oh man.
It's insane. It is
It's
insane.
so insane. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, just wait for people to pop in. Joe, can you hear us? Just want to make sure. Just because I went through yesterday and I was like updating
Oh,
and
that'd be bad if like the whole stream
we
was actually muted.
worst case scenario, we can hear you loud and clear. Not very loud, but not so clear. Oh, interesting. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I was like, where are you reading that?
Video looks good too. Yeah, no, it's good. All right. Hey, thank you for the follow, Jack of all trades. Interesting. There we go. Thank you, man. Oh, Mafia Street, welcome. Nap's a tad quieter than you though.
Oh no.
That's probably on. That could be on my end. Give me a sec here. Mixer. OBS. We're gonna go up a little bit on OBS. Okay. How about this? Nap, do you want to say a couple things? I just turned up. I went on my sound mixer and turned it up.
Testing. Hello.
How's
Hello,
that?
everybody?
Because I was playing COD, and for whatever reason, when I was fixing my audio settings, Call of Duty was really, really loud on OBS.
Oh.
But everything else was like, yeah, almost muted.
Do you want me to talk some more?
I'm just waiting for Joe to. What's going on, Slender? Slender, how's everything? Mafia, how is everything? Audio wise, are we good? Perfect. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, because I had to turn it down. Like playing COD, it was nuts. And then I have a new thing. My friend recorded for me.
Thank you for the
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she said thanks for the host. I rated her, or I hosted her once, and she's playing. And the way she said it, it was kind of funny. She's like, "Thanks for the host." So I wrote her. I wrote her, and I'm like, "Could I get you to do that for me?"
Thank you for
Oh,
the
crap. I wanna test it. I wanna host you.
Yep, it's on my stream deck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You got a Stream Deck.
Mm-hmm. Fancy.
I've been wanting to get one, but I have an iPad, so I just have a
Virtual one.
Yeah, virtual one. It works really good.
Okay. Ladybug, how's it going? Okay, yeah, that's funny. Cersei also told me about the virtual stream deck. I was like, no, I'll just buy it. Wasn't sure how virtual
Yeah.
versus the real one worked, but you do scene transitions really well.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, Pop made my transition screen. Did that
Oh.
work? I hosted you. I
Yeah,
don't know
I
if
heard it. I heard it.
Okay, sweet.
I'm glad I've caught a streamers finally. You know, I purposely would stream. I'd look at my clock and I'm like, is Ladybug asleep? Or is she at work? Like, and go. Just kidding. How's everyone doing though? All right, I think we're ready to go.
I made new emotes.
There we yeah,
need to-
okay. There we
I need
go.
to make more. Like I need a hello one. But that right now that's the one I've been using for hello.
Okay, so Joe's here and I'll tell this story. So it's the emote story. Remember when I first came to your stream? Like I'd say like the first week or first month.
Oh yeah.
So what happened is Nap has this thing where she'll say something but she interrupts herself with the word shit or fuck. So yeah, it's these stories. So Nap was playing Red Dead or Dead by Daylight, and I was talking to her. We were talking about emotes, and so she's like, "Yeah, guys, my emotes are shit." And so I was being a smartass, and I typed in, "Oh, your emotes are shit," but I hit enter before I hit laugh out loud or put kappa. So Nap's reading it, and she's like,
Your
"Your
emotes
emotes
are
are
shit?
shit." She's like, "Thanks, Sea-Wing, thanks." And then Pop goes, "You want me to ban him?" And I'm like, "No. Laugh out loud, Kappa. Get it?"
Yeah.
Yep. So that is the story. Yeah.
That's funny.
Because Pop is very quick to...
Yeah.
I was lucky I didn't get vaporized on the spot.
He's pretty good at not handling or not dealing with things,
Yeah.
words.
Yeah, Joe, I was going to tell her the story, what was it, last week? And she's like, no, you got to save it for the interview. You got to save it. So, yeah. All right, I guess we can get it started.
Yeah.
All right. Pop is going to pop my ass. Wow, Slender. Wow. Excuse me. All right, so I want to take this opportunity to thank Naptv for joining me here this week on the streamer interview. Been a long time. Like we were planning this, what, about 6 months ago or something, or in the summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was I think the first time.
Yeah.
I think when you started the whole
Mm-hmm.
interview things, and it's just something about interviews. They just even just just maybe job interviews or
Yeah.
taking tests. Dude, I'm not kidding. I was shaking before you called me. I was like, dude, I'm so scared. I don't know why.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
No, it's not your fault.
Well-
It's my fault. I'm a weirdo.
I know one of the questions that I asked was kind of weird. It was like, if a woman's pregnant with twins, does it take her 18 months to have kids? But I took that one out.
Yeah.
Or if if a person is 99 pounds and they eat 1 pound of nachos, or they 1% nachos, I took that out for you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Because I would have
I
totally
would-
failed.
I wouldn't even ask that on the
Wouldn't-
stream.
Would not have gotten the job.
Sorry. All right. I did that to Slender too, by the way. Those two questions. He's like, "All right, I'm ready
That's
to do
weird.
it," and then I hit him with those, and he was just like, "Yeah." All right.
For some reason, I don't see that in the list of questions. It's weird.
Her stream just goes black. It's
You
like,
gotta go. Where is that, guys?
yeah, I gotta go mow the lawn. Hold on, guys.
Yeah.
Water,
You're
thank
breaking
you.
up. Hello.
Thank you for the raid water. All right. So first question is, what got you into gaming?
Well, my parents played a lot of games. Primarily my mom. She played like Sonic the Hedgehog and stuff like that. My dad played Gran Turismo, whatever. So growing up, I used to play both of those a lot, and from there, it just kind of blossomed into me playing games all the time.
Yeah. One of the things I saw you play when I chilled one day was Sonic 2, I think, right?
Yeah, that's my favorite
Yeah,
one.
we just chilled together. Hey, Valu, thank you for dropping in. Did I say your name right? I hope I said your name right. Congrats on getting the golden diamond launchers there, Water. But yeah, I remember that. Hey, Solomon the Vengeful, thanks for the 100 bits. Um, yeah, I remember I watched you play that, and it was just
Hmm.
super chill. So
It's
Sonic,
I love it's so fun.
that's your favorite game, like of
And
all
yeah,
time?
I'd probably put it up there in like my top 5 games.
Huh. Okay.
It's
Well,
pretty fun. Yeah.
I will get to that question in a little bit.
Oh,
Definitely,
okay.
I would definitely love to know your top favorite games for sure.
Hmm.
So that was the first game that you played was the Sonic. So you answered that one.
Well, not really. Let's see, back when I was very young,
Okay.
um, I think they were just starting to like not become a thing, but I used to play Reader Rabbit and the Berenstein Bears on floppy disks.
Oh,
So,
wow,
yeah,
wow.
yeah, and so those were my first games I played. But
Oh, so
you're
wait,
talking about
do you ever play Odell Lake or Oregon Trail stuff like that?
no, no, I was
Ah,
like super young, so I was just like my
yeah.
parents were like, here, try that and learn some things.
Babe gave her the electronic babysitter.
Yeah,
Whoa,
pretty much.
Water, what are you doing? Holy shit. Sorry, thank you
Yeah.
for the 20 gifted subs. Holy shit. Water, thank you. Fallout Gold, KM Cat, Red Trash Panda, It's Neo, Shy Town Gamer, Papa Shamrock, Supersonic, J Hood, Mrs. Wombat, um, Yin, Stacks, Rim, M. Sounds like I'm rhyming. Phantom Slayer, Lou,
Yes.
Ty, Mac the
Laughing.
Star, Deagle, Power J, 100 gram music, all subbed. Thank you, Water. Holy shit. Cypher, how's it going? Whew. Okay, wow. Holy
Heck yeah, man.
Jesus. Um, stimulus checks hit, clearly.
Yeah.
Like, that's when you know I'm going crazy. The Nap will be like, oh my god. Like, when that comes in. Yeah. All right. So, how long have you been streaming on Twitch?
Probably about 2 years or almost 2 years. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we're nearing the 2 year mark, and
For
so
just streaming in general or the affiliate anniversary?
just streaming in general.
Ah,
Hmm.
okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I don't know if I'm gonna do anything super crazy. I do have like a cosplay coming up, so maybe I'll do. I don't know. I'm just throwing around ideas. I don't know what I'm gonna
That's
do.
cool. I remember
Yeah.
I met you through Swole, and I remember you were at the time I think you were trying to hit like 300 or 400 and Swole sent me your thing,
Hmm.
like your link on Twitter, and I went in and I was just like, "Okay, who's this?" Cuz you were playing Red Dead.
Hmm.
And then I forgot I got sidetracked with something and then I came back when you were at like I want to say 1100 and then that's where we met. But yeah, Swole introduced me to you and I remember
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah. But you what I love about you is you started streaming on just a PS4.
Hmm.
Like nothing fancy and like you killed it like,
Well, it's
if,
crazy.
yeah.
I mean, I would of course play my games on the PS4. The very first streams that I did, I didn't have a camera.
Oh.
So, or really anything. So I'd play on my PS4 and then have my phone set up for the chat just
Oh.
off to the side.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was like, this kind of sucks. So I went out and got like a camera
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And yeah, those were the good old days. I was sitting on a futon. Oh man,
Mhm.
the beginning.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Yeah, you like skyrocketed. I think you were at I think 1400 or something when I really took
Hmm.
notice and I'm like cuz I streamed on a PS4, so I'm just like, "Oh my god, if she can do it." Like it inspired me,
Yeah.
like
Oh, that's awesome.
how hard you were hitting it. So like the
Hmm.
fact that we both went from console to PC where
Hmm.
we're talking about transition scenes and
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Oh
Like
God, looking back, even just thinking back to how my mindset was with the PS4, I at the time I was like, man, I don't think I would be able to even handle streaming on a PC because I know nothing about them. And now
Yeah.
just making scenes and all this other stuff, it's crazy
Yeah.
to think about how far you've come.
Or even last year, I remember you got Filmora. And
Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't used that in a long time, but yeah.
I was watching you. I was watching your YouTube videos. By the way, guys, she has a YouTube channel, Naptv on YouTube. Also, she does like these really cool close-ups and like effects with the camera. And I was like, how did you do that? And she's like, oh yeah, Filmora. And I still
I mean,
haven't used it.
I use it for my clips as well. If I post clips to Instagram or whatever, I'll just
Yeah.
get the clip and pop it in Filmora and then do all the crazy stuff with it. It's fun. I like it. I just need to get back into it.
And I remember you did a clip of Draw Me Something, and you put Spring Yard Zone music in there from Sonic.
That wasn't me actually. That was Pop.
Really, that was oh man, that was incredible. So I was like, I'm still like, how did you do that? Or what was it? I think you asked me about Umi Downloader for things. So we constantly we're sharing ideas, but Nap's always definitely inspired me to be better. Slender, the beginning sounds about right. Yeah, no, we all start from there. All of us in the group. Water gifting another sub to Naptv herself.
Thank you.
That is crazy, and
That's insane.
Insane, yeah. Amazing and insane. I think I said crazy. That's amazing and
It's
insane.
still,
Yeah.
I feel like my words change often.
Let's see. And okay, I've been wanting to know this. What is the origin behind your username?
Oh gosh. Well, it dates back to a time. I'm just kidding. One time. It's just I was sitting in class one day and there was somebody that was in class with me who was just like, "Hey Napoleon, give me your talks," or something like that. And then that's where it came from. And so yeah, Napoleon _ KLH. And of course the letters at the end are my initials.
Yeah.
So that's where it came from. And then as I went on, I was like, I don't really like underscores, and so I decided to change it up.
Yeah.
So
Interesting. Yeah, I love Napoleon Dynamite. I never drew the correlation between the two.
yeah. I've gotten Napoleon Dynamite before, Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yeah, that's the one I got. Yeah. I thought it was like some Red Dead reference. I'm like, is there a character in there named Napoleon? I don't remember.
No.
Yeah.
No, I love Napoleon Bonaparte. That's what I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every time she'd stream, guys, she always started off like this, like she had her hand in her pocket, like Napoleon.
Yeah.
Exactly. She's like, "Hey guys, how's it going? Let's get started."
Exactly.
Let's see. Oh, and I do have to add to this. I have played a lot of Red Dead streamers. I've played Swole. I've played Pasta, Dose. Everybody, by far, she is the hardest streamer I've ever faced. I'm not lying either. She with the dual Mauser, she's the hardest streamer I've ever played against.
If I tried playing it again, I probably would be awful. I think I took a break from Red Dead for a while and then tried playing it again.
Yeah.
It's definitely not like riding a bike. I can
Oh yeah.
tell you that, not for me. You gotta work at it again.
I even named the guns after you on my stream. The
I
nap
know.
guns. Yeah, the nap guns. Yep. Hey Kristen, how's it going? What's up? Let's see. Okay. So we kind of talked about the new emotes, or like the new mascot. What's the story behind the old ones, and then what is the reason for the new change?
The old ones, really, I kind of wanted to keep them, looking like me, of course.
Yeah.
The famous butt nugget is, I think, what everybody likes.
Yeah.
That one, I've gone around to a lot of streams before, and I've seen people that have like the similar butt emote.
Yeah.
And I like chicken nuggets, and so I was like, well, I don't really see that, and so I just went to Fiverr and had somebody make it for me. It was pretty awesome. I I don't think I've seen any others like it. I think they're cool. And then new emotes, I don't know. I just wanted to draw. Now that I have an iPad, I have Procreate, and it's like, well, maybe I'll try making my own emotes. And so,
You drew those?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. They are very time consuming. But I'm a perfectionist, and so
Yeah.
I look at them and I'm like, oh, they're pretty good, but there's this missing this, it's missing that, and I got to put that in there, and
Yeah.
so it'll probably take a lot of reworking.
Oh, that's so cool.
Thank you.
No, I'm like, I took an IQ test, and they said I had the artistic ability of a third grader, which is why
Oh.
my draw me something so funny because they look so bad. And I gotta say, guys, she actually gives me the most difficult drawing. She'll be like, draw me a pickle with a mustache
Yeah.
driving a forklift, and I'm just like, oh my god, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Or like
So,
a polar bear with a bouquet of flowers
uh,
and a pudding cup or something.
yeah,
Yeah,
so that's
crazy.
crazy. Did we say that at the same time?
Yeah, we did.
Wow, wow, you owe me a Coke.
It's insane.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. You're getting better. Art. I think. What do you think? Do you think art is something that you're born with, or do you think it's a talent that you can acquire over time? Oh, over
I
time.
think it's something you can acquire over time.
Huh.
And especially with YouTube and stuff like that, you can, well, really anything you can go to YouTube for and learn how to do things. You could be like the absolute worst at, car things, and then just go to YouTube, learn how to change a tire and be a pro.
I was gonna say I watched YouTube videos on changing tires, and I retired from it. I'm just kidding. Sorry, bad dad joke. Um, sorry,
That was good.
sorry. My sinuses are a mess too. I'm like, ah.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, what is it? Not flu season, the
Allergy season.
allergies, yeah.
Well, and my roommates. I can smell it like right there. So
that's-
you're gonna see me. I'm like. So, anyways, how was it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not good.
Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. Are there any games that are coming out that you're looking forward to streaming? It could be past or present games. Or anything on the horizon that you're like that's gonna be played?
I don't really know. Right now, there's really nothing out,
Mm-hmm.
which sucks. There's actually, well, and for me, that looks interesting to me. I don't think there's really a lot out. That's looks interesting. But I do kind of want to play Minecraft.
Oh,
I'm thinking about playing Minecraft.
interesting.
There's a lot of games that I've started and haven't finished, so I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit, but I need to go back and finish them. So I'll maybe just go back and finish them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta ask, what's on the backlog?
A lot. Where do we begin? Let's see. I never finished Red Dead Story.
Me neither.
um, I think I have 3 Tomb Raiders that I need to finish.
Wow.
It's a lot. It's quite a long list. It would take us nearly an hour to cover them. So,
Where's my
so
notepad?
I have this tendency to just start games and then I lose focus and like, oh, this looks good, and something else comes about, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I want to play that instead.
That was me with Final
Um,
Fantasy VII. I was just like, ooh, Final Fantasy VII, I can't wait. I played it, in 97, and then I forgot what just diverted my attention, but it's like the Family Guy thing where he's like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of
yeah.
candy. That's me with games. I'm just, yeah.
Yeah. And then I do want to eventually get a GameCube. I think I'd like to get a
Ooh,
GameCube.
okay. What's
And
on
I wanna
the menu for that?
I'd like to play Paper Mario. I want to play Paper Mario and I don't know, maybe Luigi's Mansion.
Those
I don't know.
games still hold up.
Yeah, I've played Paper Mario and I really liked it, and
Yeah.
so we'll see. I
Thousand
haven't
Year
been able
Door?
to find one though. Yeah.
Good choice. Good choice. Pop says Tomb Raider, The Long Dark, Red Dead, the Donkey Dragon game.
Spyro. Are you
Okay,
talking about Spyro?
Life is
Yeah.
Strange. Duck Hunt 2021. That would be a good. I would play that, especially because the Switch can actually do motion control, so you can actually aim. That would work.
Oh, I'd like to get a Switch, but those are very
So
expensive.
I do have to take this opportunity to Nap. There's one stream in the summertime you came in and you were asking me about the. We were talking about the Switch, and you came through for me so hard. Like part of the reason why I got a Switch was because of you. Like
Oh,
the
that's
the way you
awesome.
helped me was that you helped me get a Switch.
Hell yeah, that's
Yeah, so
amazing.
thank you for that. The
Oh, you're welcome.
donkey dragon thing,
Um. Oh gosh, what was that game called?
Shrek, donkey and a dragon.
Shrek? No.
Oh,
Gosh, I can't remember what it was called. It was weird. Now it's gonna mess with me. I gotta look it up or something. It was like a puzzle game, and I played it for a little bit, and um
it's a puzzle.
yeah, it has a bunch of puzzles on it. Let's see, puzzle game with animal.
And water. Thank you for that too, by the way.
That didn't help me at all. That just brought me to a bunch of puzzles. It's it's it was fun. I played it before in the past and I really liked it, but when I tried playing it for stream, I got to one puzzle and was like, hell no. I'm not doing this. This is so hard. And then I
Stream
was
just
like,
ended.
oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Ladybug has a Switch Lite. Switch Lites. If I wasn't a streamer, I'd probably end up getting that, but you can't
The Switch
stream.
Lite.
Yeah, you can't stream on a Switch Lite, unfortunately.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, Eternal Darkness. You should get that on Switch and Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime would be really good to play. It's super chill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'd have to get a Switch.
You second Nick's idea? Napoleon's kind of awesome if you want to just tag team a 24-hour stream. So what, like I cover 12 hours, she does the other 12?
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
We'll have
guys.
to iron out the
The deets,
specifics.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so 12 hours, you know who we're going to raid. Which is funny because we're always, Nap's always, so at nighttime, Nap's always my go-to for raids. Like if I'm like, I think I've raided you like 3 times in a row before. I'm like, all right, guys, we're just going to raid Nap. In the morning it's Narc, at night it's Nap. So yeah. Let's see. I think I know the answer to this, but I still have to ask. What are your go-to games for streaming? So it could be if you got nothing to play or you're not really in the mood to try something new, you're just like, all right, I'll pop this game in, and I know I'm gonna have a great stream or a great time.
Definitely Dead by Daylight.
Mm-hmm.
Really, that's really the only one that I play most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I have started playing Prop and Seek. Prop and Seek is really
What's
fun.
that?
It's like a prop hunt. I don't know if you ever played like Gary's Mod, or you just become an item and you have to hide. It's really fun. You could become like this super big wall or this really tiny piece of garbage. It's really, really fun. And it's free on Steam, so
Gary's
I'd
Mod?
give it a try. No, Prop and Seek.
Prop and Seek.
hmm
Interesting. Okay.
I really like it. But really, I think Dead by Daylight is maybe the only one that I really play,
Yeah.
because there's really not a whole lot more that's really out there. I was looking through my games. Yeah, no. I'm like, do I play anything else? No, I don't think so.
It's like 3 in there. It's like Dead by Daylight, Sonic 2, and Red Dead. Just kidding.
Yeah. No, I've actually just deleted. It's just Dead by Daylight in there now. I've deleted all of them. I'm just kidding. But yeah.
Nap. Yeah, she is a Dead by Daylight pro. That was actually the first game that I ever played with her. Was Dead by Daylight. I remember I was in your stream, and was it my, what was it? I think my headset broke, so I had to speak to you through the camera.
Oh,
And I was yelling through the camera, and I was so self-conscious because that was the first time I was ever playing with her, and the first time I ever played the game. So I'm just like, it's like, hey, so how you doing? I'm like, it's good.
yeah.
I gotcha.
That's funny. I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
yeah. I was super like nervous the first time.
Aw.
Yeah,
PvP I feel like, yeah, it's a little hard at first, but I mean, I don't know how long I've been playing. I think it's been a while, but it's fun. I like it.
Who are your okay? So with Dead by Daylight, who are your favorite killers? And then do you have like a favorite? I like Bill because
Yeah.
he's from Left 4 Dead, but
Yeah, Bill's cool. He's got really good perks.
yeah.
I like Fang. I'm actually doing that's the cosplay I'm doing. I'm doing a Bunny Fang
Oh,
cosplay. I'm just waiting for the stuff to get here. Um, Kate. I think those are my two go-tos. And then for killers, I kind of like Michael. Michael's pretty cool. And then um
Myers.
Michael Myers, yeah. And then Legion. Yeah. I like Legion as well.
Legion. I don't know if I've heard of him. I know Michael Myers. Excuse me. David David King and Wraith.
I've never. I think I may have messed around and played Wraith before, and he's pretty fun. Spirit though, I've never played Spirit, but going up against Spirit it's like the hardest thing. I don't know why it is, but they're so hard to see.
Bunny Legion because you wouldn't want a giant knife wielding bunny chasing them.
Yeah.
Yep. No.
Yeah.
Fang and Elodie are my go-to. Okay, that's what Water says.
Mhm.
And then what about the Demigorgon from Stranger Things? Is that any good?
I suck at playing the Demogorgon. Some people are really good at playing the Demogorgon. I don't think it's a super great killer, but a lot of people like using the Demogorgon. So,
Yeah, I look at all the DLC and I'm just like, well, I know that person, I know that person. So like, yeah, I'm just like, yeah.
I'm excited for the new killer that's coming out, though. It's gonna be like a K-pop
What?
kind of person. Yeah, I'm excited mainly because I'm sure they're gonna have a lot of cool cosmetics, and the killer is really fun to use. So,
Huh.
yeah.
Water says the Demogorgon is a little strange to use. Wah, wah. There we go. I'll give you a drum. Let's see. Are there any future goals for the channel?
Um, I don't really know. I mean, I'm actively working on making my emotes look nicer. I'd like to reach partner one day. I don't know if it'll happen. If it happens, then it happens. But
Yeah.
I think that'd be really cool. But I'm pretty comfortable. I mean, I like the streams that I do now, and I'm not really, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, so wait, when you said K-pop, the K-pop killers, did you mean as in like your mod K-popper?
Yes,
I'm
he's
just
going to kill killer.
Yeah, because they're K-poppers. Yep, there you
Yeah.
go. And then Nick says, any hardware upgrades coming?
Let's see. I don't know. I feel like I may get a new ring light, but I think I pretty much have my setup pretty much how I like it. Um, so no, probably not. Maybe a new camera eventually,
Yeah.
but my camera is pretty good.
No, your camera's perfect, especially how you do the close-ups and like the zoom outs.
Mhm.
Like when we were talking earlier, and you're like, "Am I too close?" And I thought I saw the camera go like a little further back. I'm like, "What did you just do?
Yeah.
What did you? I can't get my camera to do that."
Yeah.
Because if I could, I would actually tighten up the shot to where you wouldn't see this stuff, like outside.
Yeah, I don't do you have a Logitech camera?
Yeah.
But you can download Logic Capture.
Huh.
That's what I'm using.
And I can just kind of fiddle around with that.
Yeah, you can do the zoom.
Wow.
You can do
Wow.
the sharpness, pretty much everything. They even have a chroma key, so you can do that as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just looked at myself in the camera, like my hair is all over the place because I got off work and I took a little nap and came here. Well, not, no pun intended. But yeah, I took a nap and then, yeah, now I'm with nap. Sorry.
Hello.
But yeah, I'm all over the place. All right. So are there any streamers that inspired you?
Yeah. Hazard. I remember he was the first Red Dead streamer that I started watching. So he really I don't think I'd be anywhere if it weren't for him. A lot of his community has really helped me
Yeah.
progress in my streaming. Um, yeah, he's really really awesome. Swole's really really awesome too. I've gone to a stream recently and I was watching, just looking at his camera. His camera looks amazing, like super duper sharp, and he's very very helpful.
Yeah.
And yeah,
He was trying to get, yeah, he, like I said, when I first met you, he had sent me a tweet trying, he got me to your stream because we were trying to get you to like 400 or something.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, but I'd have to check out his channel. I haven't, I've seen Swole maybe once or twice. Do you see that clip where him and I were playing Valheim and he's picking these berries and I run up to him and he goes, "Oh shit!" Like his Viking guy looks at me and you hear Swole just go, "Oh shit!" Scared the fuck out of me, and I just started laughing. Yeah, yeah. It's just funny because he's just sitting there picking berries and I run up to him and his character looks at me and then he says something, which is funny.
How are you liking Valheim?
Oh my god, it's so good. I'm addicted to it.
Really?
Yeah, like
every time I watch it, it just doesn't, for me, maybe it's different if you play it, but for me, it just, when you watch it, it just doesn't look like a game for me.
Well,
but a lot of people are playing it.
So, if I can ask, why would you want to play Minecraft? What is the, did you play it before? Is it the building? Is
Yeah,
it the?
I've played it before.
Okay,
Yeah.
this, like, I've been told it's basically Viking Minecraft.
Yeah.
So, like, for me, like, I'd played it and I'm like, wow, I really like this. I like gathering the resources and building stuff. And I asked my friend who plays Minecraft, I'm like, do you think I'm ready for Minecraft? She's like, no. Because I see you guys building all this fancy stuff. So I figured I'm like, maybe I could try it. But I see a relation between the two.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you like one, you'd probably like the other. But
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'll have to give it a try. I've heard good things about it, but it just looks so weird to me, and I don't know why.
So
but everybody's got their taste.
Yeah. Joe says Valheim seems like RuneScape plus Minecraft.
Solomon says, me a lot of Rust.
Or Rust or 7 Days to Die.
Mm-hmm.
One of those. Yeah.
Kinda. Mm-hmm.
Crap! I meant to play Valheim this morning. Yeah. Well, okay. I can talk. Do we have each other on Steam?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. In like 2 weeks, I will get you that game.
Oh gosh, you don't have to do that.
Yep. Well, that's Ladybug's line. Don't you take that from her.
Oh geez. Well, that's very nice of you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll get you that game just so you can try it out. If you don't like it, it's on me. Yeah, V. I was gonna say, am I saying your name right? Velu? I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm sorry. Ark without the dinos. I've never played Ark either.
Oh yeah, Ark Survival. I really liked that one.
You like that one?
But I kind of ruined it for myself because I used cheats to try to get the best dinosaurs.
Wow.
Wow. So I played it. I played the crap out of it, and then one day I was like, I can never get this one dinosaur. I'm gonna try and get it, but not the right way. Yeah. So.
And now all the dinosaurs are extinct because of you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good job. That's good. V or Vay is fine. All right. Well, welcome, Vay. Good to have you here. Let's see. What are your favorite? Okay, so here we go. We were talking about the favorite games. So you said Sonic 2. You said it's in your top 5. What would your top 5 be?
Dead by Daylight. 5 Sonic. Spyro. Was that 3? I'm trying to think. Jak and Daxter.
Oh wow!
I really like Jak and Daxter. I think that's one that I platinumed. Back when I actually played my PS4. God, I can't think of another one. I'll just say, I really loved Red Dead.
Yeah. So
Red Dead was my jam. That was such a fun game.
Yeah.
So, I'd put that in like the top 5, back when it was fun.
It's okay. I always say I like Red Dead Online. I don't love Red Dead Online. I'm right there with you.
Yeah. Right now, no, I definitely don't. I haven't played it in like, oh god, in forever. But back when it was still like going through the motions, it was fun, dude. I
Oh,
loved it.
it was great. So you and I'd be streaming on PS4, and like I'd be streaming, and all of a sudden I'd get Naps inviting you to play, Naps inviting you to play, because it was the Halloween one, and you couldn't get into a match unless you had, I think, six
Oh
players or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
So I'd be playing, and I'd be like, all right, damn it, guys, I'm like, Naps inviting me. So
Oh, I'm so
no, no, no,
sorry.
no, I wanted to, like, but I just thought it's funny that I'd be playing and like your name just like pops up. I'm
Hmm.
like, okay,
Yeah, that was Fear of the Dark. That's what it was called. Yeah, that
yeah.
was a fun game. But yeah, once you lost one person out of the lobby, you couldn't play the whole game.
Yeah.
I don't know who thought about that, but whoever thought
Good
about,
old Red Dead.
yeah.
Let's see. Slender says I can't pronounce it, so I just call her V. It avoids all butchering. You still butcher things, Slender. You do. You're a potato. Let's see. Do you have any favorite game characters?
Um. Oh god, I like Laura Croft. Laura Croft's pretty cool. But not really. I don't really. I don't think I've played, or not that I can even think. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Laura Croft's cool.
That's when you're like Lord Croft. Nah, not really. That's okay. My favorite is that one like line in Tetris that goes in the corner. That's good.
Oh yeah.
It clears out everything. Like yeah,
You-
super. Let's see. Ooh, if you could remake or port any three games from the past, which ones would they be?
Remake
Mhm.
games.
Or just direct ports?
Oh gosh. I think Jack and Daxter, if that could be remade, I would play the crap out of that. But like made exactly how it is now. Or how it was, yeah. Um what else? Oh, my games aren't up there anymore.
I don't see him.
Yeah. Oh, my cat. He's been jumping on my shelves and knocking everything down. Like actually pulled the shelf out of the wall.
Shit.
Anyways, yeah, I think that one would be really cool to be remade. But other than that, I feel like every game that you can think of is kind of already being remade. Like you see a lot of remakes from older games. Does that make sense?
No, it does. It does.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of reminds me. So I was talking to Dave Rage, and I was like, "Oh, Mario Sunshine should get remade." And then the next day, they were talking about Mario Sunshine being reported.
Mhm.
And then I was talking to Deck Rob, and I was like, "You know what they should do? They should port over the old Ninja Turtle game from like 1989." Next day, they're talking about Ninja Turtle games. So like,
It's crazy.
yeah,
We're just gonna have a bunch of remade games, which is nothing wrong with that.
Nick says that your three would be Dead by Daylight, and Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Exactly.
Bruce out of here practicing his ninja moves. Oh, your cat's name is
It's
Bruce.
crazy. Yeah.
Is your
Bruce
cat's
Lee.
name Bruce? Bruce Wee?
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee? Oh.
But I'm like Bruce Lee. Yeah.
Let's see. What is the hardest game you've ever played?
Probably that puzzle game. God, that puzzle game was awful. Oh, but no, I tried playing Dark Souls. I got to the first boss and couldn't do it and never played it again. So
Sounds accurate. Yeah, I bought Dark Souls 3 for Slender and Narc, and I played it on stream, and I just went, okay, done.
Yeah,
It's just like
I just
never.
can't. I mean, if you like the game, I'm sure it's a great game, but I just can't. It's just so hard, and there's no. Is there a quest? I don't know. Is there a quest?
Yeah, I have no idea.
idea.
I don't know. You're just
What
there,
are you
and it's
doing?
just like, don't get killed. It's like, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nick says, real question, can I have Bruce Wee?
No.
No, that's a no. Stack says Fallout 76 was like that for you. So you played Fallout 76 and you're done.
Oh, well, in the beginning, I'm sure Fallout 76 was really. I mean, I thought it was either Fallout 76 or Red Dead. I
Really?
think they both came out like around the same time,
Mm.
and I couldn't think about which one I wanted. But I heard a ton of bad things about Fallout 76.
Same here,
So I was
yeah.
like, okay, all right, we're getting Red Dead.
Yeah, I never got that because I heard too many bad things about it.
Yeah, but I
Um,
think they fixed them.
Slender wants to
Think
know
so.
which fall or which Dark Souls.
Oh gosh, I don't know. Is there a first one?
There's three. I played the third one
I think
first.
I think it was the first one, just Dark Souls.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slender's a big, huge fan of that. Or like the Miyazaki games, like Bloodborne. I tried that.
Hmm.
It's like if I
Well,
can't.
those are like Dark Souls, aren't they? Are they
Yeah,
made by the same
yeah,
company?
his,
Yeah.
yeah, the guy who makes them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
I couldn't
see.
get into them.
Here we go. Because you're very you're reminding me of myself. We're very quirky in a sense. What's a random pet peeve of yours?
Oh,
Like
I can't.
interviews.
Yeah, interviews. No. I can't stand it when I can hear people eat. That's why I never eat on stream. I can't because I hate it. I hate the sound of somebody eating, and so yeah,
Yeah.
that's a pet peeve.
Yeah.
Smacking. Blech. That's why I can't. I don't like ASMR either.
Oh my god. Wow.
I hate it. Mm.
So
Yeah.
would you believe me if I told you that I'm trying to become an ASM artist? I got the
Yeah. I mean, some people love it.
and all I'm
Actually.
gonna do is just eating, just straight eating. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh
I'm
God,
just
I'm
kidding.
cringing.
I'm just kidding. But you don't want to play Call of Duty at like 10 p.m. with me because I'm like chips and salsa, and all of a
Oh.
sudden you hear like water and something go, man, fuck, can you chew any louder? Or like Slender Monk will eat onion rings, and like I'm like, did they like triple batter those onion rings? Because
Yeah.
like my god, I'm like he can make a glass of water sound crunchy. Like it is insane.
Oh, that's another thing. Like commercials, when they like pour, or movies, when they pour water into a cup, that is the most annoying sound. It's just
Really?
the most, yeah, it's just
Huh.
bad. It's so bad.
Because I was, you know how fake it is, like how far away they hold the thing from the
Yeah.
glass. It's just like,
But in
yeah.
reality, somebody's off set, like pouring a like cup
With
of water into this tiny little cup. Yeah.
let's see. On the flip side, Iggy loves the sound of people eating. Yeah, there's a Iggy Sway.
No.
Okay, I'm sure you've seen him. Actually, I thought I met him from a raid from you, but that dude,
Oh, they may sound, yeah, they sound kind of familiar.
he he'll ask me. He's like, hey, can you just eat into the mic for me? Like, can you just take like a chip? And I'm like, yeah. And then like there's like this little emote he uses where like a hand slapping a button. It says
Oh my
nut, and he
God.
just keeps doing that. And I'm just like, all right, like he just
Oh,
loves it.
jeez.
Um, let's see. Slender says, "Remind me not to chew water. Remind me not to chew water next to nap." Yeah, Slender makes water sound crunchy. Is I'm just like,
Oh,
holy shit!
can you eat
Wow.
water or can you chew water?
No, I'm
I
just
don't know.
being. I'm
Oh,
exaggerating, but yeah, that because
okay.
like he's like eating a salad and it sounds like corn chips. I'm just like, wow,
Oh
what?
man. Mm-mm.
Are there croutons in there?
Crazy. Mm-mm. Oh,
Canned
I
up
hate croutons.
beans. Yeah, they said you're so adamant. Like, yeah. So it's funny. One of the Nap TV sounds is the vape thing, that little jiggle.
Yes. Hmm.
Yeah, that's
Little popping.
yeah. I remember one time I was taking a nap, and that little sound that plays when you vape. I that was in my dream. Like something happened. I just hear this, and I'm like,
That's funny.
let's see. Are there any hidden skills or talents that we don't know about?
Um, I can skate,
Mm,
like rollerblades. I can play the piano. I can play a lot of instruments. The piano.
wow.
Um, I was in band, so I know how to play like a marimba, a xylophone, drums.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're a great artist. I didn't know that either though. You're a really good artist.
Yeah, yeah, I'm okay.
Ooh, okay. Nick's asking, I'm assuming it's you or maybe me. What gaming furniture do you recommend?
Yes.
Maybe it's an inside joke.
Anything. Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
used to sell furniture,
What?
and so yeah, and so I don't know how it would come about, but I would just start talking about furniture on my stream. Nonchalant, just talking about furniture, and yeah, nothing with particle board. So yeah, that's bad. Mm.
It's I wonder if my chair Do you know if that has particle board in it?
It probably does. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great. You ever see that one like video meme where the guy's sitting on the stool and like the chair goes down and the pole goes up?
Oh no.
I'm like
I haven't.
imagining like I'm talking to you. It's like boop.
Oh gosh. Yeah. No.
Let's see. Slender says no. Here's Solo. He's still on Twitch. Great question. Yeah, particle board. So wait, what furniture gets the stamp of approval from you?
Anything with hard wood in it.
Okay.
And there's a lot of gosh, I'm gonna get into talking about furniture now. There's a lot of stuff that's made with bonded leather or it's just you've ever seen like chairs that peel that they're leather? Well, leather doesn't peel, so it's fake leather. And so it's shit. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Particle board and pleather. Wow. I got sold a bit. Yeah, no, I could take a picture of my chair like where it's black leather. It's going down to like threads. Yeah.
Yeah. Not good.
Wow.
But places can sell it as real leather, which sucks.
Oh, legally they're allowed to sell it as real leather?
Because the way they make it, but we'll get into that in another interview. We don't have to talk about that now.
All right, guys, we're here to do coffee talk about coffee tables.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Welcome to Furniture Town.
Nick says many good furniture discussions. I still freeze when shopping. Like, what would Nap do? Yeah, move override kid. Nap knows her stuff. No, I'd love to get into a leather furniture nuances more. Okay, I mean, I don't know much about furniture.
Yeah, I there's a ton. A lot of things.
That's hilarious. All right, what's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Chicken nugget.
There we go. Chicken nuggets. What sauce goes with them?
Honey.
That's it?
Yes.
Huh. Which place sells the best nuggets?
McDonald's.
McDonald's, okay.
Yeah.
Did you try their spicy ones?
Do they have spicy?
Yeah, they have spicy nuggets, and then they go in this thing called Mighty Sauce, and it's a hot sauce. So like, hot nugget into hot sauce. It's pretty good. It's still there.
I can't do spicy stuff.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I would go to Buffalo Wild Wings and get just regular honey barbecue wings.
Yeah.
And they'd be spicy for me. Yeah.
You know, those bees are eating the cayenne peppers before they make the honey, so
yeah, apparently.
By the way, honey only works with McDonald's nuggets. Is that right? Am I missing out? Really?
It's really good.
Interesting. I gotta try that. Swole was telling me honey with Popeye's spicy strips is a thing. Like that'll work. But nuggets with McDonald's nuggets with honey. Okay, I will try that. And believe it or not, Nap actually got me into drinking blueberry Red Bulls.
They're very good.
Yeah.
I haven't had one in a long time though, but they're super good. I've actually stopped drinking Bangs too. I remember I would get Bangs a lot, and they just really messed with my. That's what she said. I'd feel really, really sick and too much caffeine.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you're supposed to drink them and just sit on your ass forever, and so.
You know, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, I think everything else, like rock stars or monsters or Red Bull, they're fine, but it's just the Bang has so much caffeine and stuff in it. It's just probably not very good.
Well, I remember Pasta drank one, and I told him like, oh, get this one, and so with the energy drink, you're supposed to drink them in like increments, not slam them. So she slams it. She's like, all right, guys, my chest, she's like freaking out, and I'm like, okay, first drink water, eat something, like
terrifying.
Calm down. Like I had another coworker too, because they would see me drink. They'd see me drink it, and they're like, why do you sips? You puss. So like they'd drink it, and I had a coworker that started having heart palpitations, and I'm like, no, you're not supposed to slam them. You're supposed to maybe sip them.
Most of the time when I would drink a Bang, I would sip it, and I probably wouldn't even finish the can. I'd like maybe drink to like halfway and then Like, okay, I don't really want any more. Either A, because I didn't feel good and I was just starting to like, okay, I need to drink some water, or B, it started getting warm and I didn't like
Oh,
it.
nice.
So,
Joe Lewis says, "What is that? Is that a purple drink plus butt cheeks best combo?" That's dirty. Oh my god.
yeah, energy drink plus nuggets.
Yeah, nuggets are really good. Red Bulls give you sea wings. Blueberry Red Bulls will give you sea wings, but that's because she sent me that way. Nick's asking why no first person shooter games.
Um, I don't, well, mainly because I just don't like Call of Duty, but
Mm,
after I've played Prop and Seek, that's technically a first person shooter
yeah,
game because you're chasing after somebody with a gun and you're shooting
yeah.
and you're in first person. So, I mean, those are fun. I don't know, maybe later on down the road, maybe I'll try a first person shooter, but uh.
Does it make you sick at all, or like the motions?
No, I would play Call of Duty a lot, and they are just I don't know. I don't know what it is about them. They're bleh.
Yeah, I mean,
I could even play Red Dead in first person.
ooh,
Now
yeah,
Red Dead
yeah,
was a little different, but
yeah. No,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Fighting in first person Red Dead's the only way I can play. But
Really?
that's why you kicked my ass probably because I was in first
Yeah.
person. Yeah, yeah.
First person Red Dead sucked.
I
It
remember
was
we were in a
awful.
mine and I was looking for her because I'd killed everyone, like Dose, everybody, and I'm looking for her and like I would see like her little name shine up and just boom, dead. Just it's like fuck.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
All right. Any favorite movies?
Um, I like. Gosh, I haven't seen a ton. I don't really watch a whole lot of movies. Um, I like The Lost Boys. Oh, Goonies. Goonies is good.
Ooh,
Harry
80s
Potter.
movies.
Oh gosh, Joe, I didn't even think about that. Harry Potter's really
Huh.
good. Yeah.
So wait, you that's right cuz when I go to your stream, you're listening to 80s music mostly.
Sometimes, yeah.
And then you're talking about Lost Boys with Kiefer Sutherland, that's an 80s movie. Goonies, that's an
Mhm.
80s movie.
Yeah.
Are we wow. I'm just starting to add up
Yeah.
any other movies from the 80s cuz like I could talk to you about
I've
80s stuff
probably
like you
seen
talk
a
about
lot.
furniture.
Yeah. I mean, I've probably seen a lot, but I just have a hard time remembering things, and
Mm.
so I could, somebody could be like, "Oh, let's watch this movie." I'd be like, "Oh, I don't know if I've seen that," and then, "Oh yeah, I've seen that. I just don't remember what it is."
Out of place 80s child. Yeah. Goonies
Yeah.
is a classic for sure. Stax is asking what our thoughts are on Falcon and Winter Soldier on the Disney Plus show.
I don't know if I've seen that.
It just came out. I watched the first episode. I think it's promising. They're basing it on the Ed Brubaker story and then another story where Falcon eventually takes over, but we'll see where it goes. Let's see. Joe says, speaking of Goonies, Nat, wow. Speaking of Goonies, rad Nat TV Nuggets merch T-shirt.
Yeah.
What's going on?
She's just saying that there's a rad Nuggies merch shirt that I have.
Yeah, VIPs if you want. You can put Joe. You can put her store if you want to. Because actually, I do want to buy your hoodie where it says Nat TV. It's got like the green
Yeah.
letter.
Mhm.
I do want to get
Yeah.
that.
They're
Water.
very comfortable.
It's not a spoiler. I'm giving the synopsis of like where I think they're going. It's not a spoiler. But yeah, you can plug her store if you want. All right, let's see. I know the answer to this question. I know the answer, and I actually did a Michael Scott thing when you're talking about Bang. I
Yeah.
did the. That's what she said.
Yeah.
What are your favorite TV shows?
The Office.
Mm-hmm.
I love Stranger Things. Stranger Things. I think I just watched it. I have something in my eye. I watched it for like the third time all the way through. Maybe even the fourth time. I don't
Oh
know how many
wow.
times I've watched it, but it's really good.
No, it's a great show.
Yeah. What else? That's a I've been watching Star Trek.
Which one?
That's pretty
The
good.
original series or Next
Original,
Generation.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, original, I think.
Captain
It's on
Kirk.
Netflix.
Yep. That's I only really watched The Office and Star
The
Trek.
Office is good.
The original Twilight Zone on Netflix.
Oh yeah, the Twilight Zone. I've watched that, but I don't think I've finished it. I don't
Yeah.
know what happened. I just fell
There's
out of it.
there's
There's
just
a
a
lot.
lot. Wow.
Yeah.
We've
There's a
matched
lot.
twice. Wow. Yep. That was hilarious. People are gonna think we're doing drugs. Like you're wiping your eyes. I'm like going.
I don't know what's wrong with my eye.
That's so funny. We're finishing each other's salads, sandwiches. That's good. Sentences.
Sandwich.
Didn't Jim? I think Jim said that once. They were like, it's like Michael Scott's like it's almost like we're finishing each other's, and then Jim's like sandwiches or something like that. Yeah. Let's see. What is the biggest accomplishment you've achieved in gaming?
Oh gosh.
Or it could be Twitch too.
The amount of times I don't finish games, it's probably not a whole lot. But, oh gosh. I mean, I've platinumed a game. I think that's probably the best I've done with a game. So, yeah.
Let's see. What else do I got? I always say that too. Let's see. I need to stop doing that. I'm like repeating the same things over. Okay. Ooh, here's a good one. How do you deal with trolls on stream? Or if someone were to come to you and say they had a bad day streaming, what advice would you give them to keep going?
Wait, if I deal with a troll?
Well, like if you dealt with a troll or had a bad day streaming, or if someone came to you and was like, "Hey, I'm having a bad day, my numbers are down," or like there's trolls. How do I deal with that? How do you personally deal with both of those?
I brush it off pretty much. If somebody comes in and I feel like that one person, yeah, or Pop.
Yeah, I was gonna say
deals with
yeah.
the troll.
There we go.
Normally I just brush it off and have a good day the next stream. And I mean, you'll have your downtime. You're not your downtime, but you'll have your days where you're either not doing great number wise, or you don't feel like there's a lot of people chatting in your stream, but that happens to everybody.
Yep.
And just brush it off and do it again the next.
There was actually a question that I missed. So, if someone were to come to you who started, or they're looking to get into streaming, what advice? And they want to hit affiliate. What advice would you give them on how to do that?
Consistency. Staying consistent with your streams is really good. Being yourself. I know that a lot of people that's one thing that people I feel like struggle with is, they're afraid of not being accepted or something like that. But, being yourself, you'll have people who don't like you for you, but you'll have people who do like you for you.
Very true.
And, I don't know, the people who do like you for you will stick around. I mean, I think a lot of people who've been here since the beginning of my streaming have stuck around. So yeah.
No, it's good. It's sound advice. Because it's funny you bring that up. I've talked to people about it too, where you can tell somebody's maybe portraying a character or the expression where like, oh well, this is the Twitch me, and then this is the real me, and like,
no,
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Well, I mean, sticks around. I don't know. I think you'll have a better chance at connecting with your community. That's the word I'm looking for. You'll have a better chance at connecting with your community if you are yourself instead of being like, "What's up, guys? I'm Nap," and then me somewhere else. I'm just somebody totally different. I think that'd be weird.
What you watch is what you got with me. Hey, chaotic. That's all we can ask for, man. So when you did that when you sat like that,
I don't want to do that again.
I was like, she's making fun of me, so I have to change how I sit. Move that. Like,
no.
Sorry guys, can't. Let's get.
No, I'm not making fun. Oh God, what is it with my eye? Okay.
Sorry.
Better.
Let's see. Oh, cue's the Cheers theme song. Good lord.
Oh, was I cringy.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Like that song in my head though for Cheers, like that and Golden Girls, like those songs. Oh no, Facts of
Oh
Life.
yeah.
Facts of Life. Those theme songs are you can't get them out.
No.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe, for putting that in there. You just aged us, yeah. I remember when I used to watch Cheers. Just kidding. Let's see. Stack says, if Red Dead Online had a casual shootout like Red Dead, would you play them or do you prefer Deadeye?
Wait, what was it?
So if Red Dead Online had casual shootouts like Red Dead Revolver, would you play them or would you prefer Deadeye? I guess Deadeye. I still like Deadeye.
Like casual as in there's no explosives, no perks, nothing. No auto aim, stuff like that.
Okay.
I think that'd be no Deadeye. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. I'd give that a try. Don't they have the
Isn't that basically Call of Duty in the West?
Well, yeah, well, kinda. Well, I've always said that oh, still auto aim. Oh yeah, that'd be fun. I don't know. Yeah, I think I've always said in the past when I did play Red Dead, I wish they didn't have all of these because you didn't have the ability to, I don't know, have look at an enemy in the Wild West and be able to paint them with X's and then immediately be able to shoot them.
What?
Or travel with this force field around you so you can't be harmed. I think I think it'd be fun.
What if it could be Westworld? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I watched
Westworld season 1 was fantastic. It just took a
Yeah.
It just shit the bed
I
up.
think season 1 was good. I think I watched a little bit of season 2.
Yeah, it was bad. I stopped watching too.
Yeah.
Uncle Mario, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Curious Banana says, you get the Golden Girls stuck in your head, Seawing, really? If it's brought up to me, if you bring up like the Facts of Life or Golden Girls or Cheers, that it will get stuck in my head. And I have to get... My older brother used to do this to me. He'd look at me and he'd go, you take the good. And I'm just like, fuck, why did you do that? It's like the song would just get stuck in my head. Sorry. Just a little side rant there. Yeah. Bananas. How dare you? Let's see. So more realistic Red Dead Online would possibly bring you back.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be easier to kind of keep up with too, instead of, or maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that went wrong with Red Dead.
Oh yeah. Sorry, they're singing the Golden Girls lyrics to me in chat. Cypher was doing that. No donkeys. I wish she could. Oh, Punky Brewster. By the way, did you know they remade a Punky Brewster? Like, there's a Punky Brewster where she's like 40.
Oh,
with the same actors, yeah. Scalping in Red Dead. Ooh, what would you do? What would you do with the scalps though? Sell them?
I don't know.
Oh fuck, Stacks. You know, they're singing Facts of Life to me in chat.
I wish you could own donkeys, own rideable donkeys. That's something that I think not this last update, but the update before. Oh gosh, how many updates has it been? Right before I stopped playing, I was hoping for rideable donkeys, but did not get them.
Oh boy, they're doing it. Do you have pigtails growing up? Nick's asking you if you had pigtails growing up. Yeah.
I can't remember that.
My mom took me to a barber. They gave me a rat tail once. And my mom's like, "Get that off of my son."
They just randomly gave you a rat tail?
Yeah, because she told my mom, she goes, "Oh yeah, my sons have rat tails." And my mom's like, "Well, like, my son doesn't get that shit off his head. Like, it's like in the back, like a rat tail." Let's see. Those Red Dead streams, only donkeys were fun. I thought, I could swear up and down, I saw people riding donkeys in Red Dead Online.
Well, you had to go find them.
Oh, okay.
You can't like go to your stable and just pull out
A donkey.
Charles the donkey and be able to ride him around.
Charles the donkey. Chaotic says, I had a mohawk as a kid. Wow. Yeah, I couldn't. when I have kids, whenever that is, like no mohawks. I'm like, nope, just
I'd
bowl
like to have a
cut.
mohawk. I think that'd be cool.
You're gonna okay.
I have really long hair, and so I mean,
So
it'd be fine.
it reminds me of one of your streams that I remember I was clipping and clipping and clipping and clipping. I could not stop clipping because she was taking her character who is normally very attractive and she made her look like an egg
Yeah.
and she gave her like these steampunk goggles
Yeah.
and she starts laughing because like her side profile, like she had no chin, it kind of just morphed into her neck, and Nap's laughing. She goes, she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful, guys. Let's see. Wow, Water singing the whole verse. I'm not reading it. A-holes.
The bulb streams, they were hilarious. I can't tell you how many times I'd be playing a game, and I mean, I'd be laughing so hard that it's just, God, a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, those are good streams when even I can look back and go, I remember that because we were having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. I did it again. I said the same. Let's see that. Ooh, these are not for you. These are ASMR questions. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna go to bonus questions. These will be a little faster. Do you prefer physical or digital?
For fun,
Well, for
like
media, so
gaming?
like games, movies, music.
I think physical. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Make sure you laugh because it's good for you. Great napism.
Yeah. And eat bread.
For a second, I was gonna say great nepotism, but that is not what it says. Great napism.
Napism.
Amazing or insane. That's a great napism.
Yeah.
Do you use inverted aim or regular aim?
Regular. Inverted is weird.
I'm the only one who does it.
Yeah.
Ask her to say hemopathy. Hemopathy? Is that it?
No. I can't even read that. That's weird. I for some reason Pop's whole thing is just blurred.
Let's see. Non-inverts are weird. Thank you, Nick. Thank
What?
you. Homeopathy.
What? What are you guys even talking about? Like you're muffled when you say that. It's weird.
Homeopathy.
Yeah.
Uh,
There's a clip of me attempting to say that word and it just going very, very awful.
is that where you delete a stream?
No,
Okay.
it was I kept it up there.
Okay.
But it's very, very awkward because yeah.
I gotta-
You have to go digging to find it.
I gotta tell you guys a funny thing about Nap. She will not give Arthur a bath in Red Dead
No.
on stream.
No.
So
No. Oh gosh.
he's always dirty because she's afraid of TOS. So yeah, he doesn't get a bath, nothing. So he'll be in cutscenes and he's all dirty.
He was like the smelliest person in Red Dead.
Hey, Dutch, and he's got like flies all over him.
Yeah. No, I didn't want to. I feel like it'd be too awkward.
Which one of you Vogue better? I would put every bit of money on Nap doing better than me.
What does that mean?
Voguing's like a pose, like Madonna. It would be like a model pose. I'll give that to you. You don't look.
I'd like to see. you
Look at my
try.
shit. I'm all messed up. Oh my god, I don't have to dig. We found it. Clip's there. I think we need to see the judge. Is that it? Is that it right there?
Oh, do we need to?
No. We're good. There you go.
Yeah.
Do you prefer how do you prefer your steak?
Medium. You said steak, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, medium.
I was hoping you say well done. Damn it. I'm the
Do
only
you
one
like
who
your
does.
steak well done?
Yeah.
It's like beef jerky.
I like beef jerky with A1 sauce. It's good.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry. What are you most looking forward to in 2021? Are we talking about games?
Nobody likes hockey pucks.
I love hockey pucks.
I don't know. I am. Right now, all I'm really looking forward to is spring.
All things games
wanna-
included.
Oh, games? I don't know. I haven't really seen any games that were
Just Death by
very-
Daylight. Yeah.
Yeah, Death by Daylight. That's um. No, I haven't really seen any games that really have piqued my interest. Oh God.
That's a long clip.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to not play that, please.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't know how to do it anyways on here. Like, Seawing makes them all the time in Valheim. Yeah, if you burn your meat, it turns into a lump of coal, and people
Oh.
tease me that he calls them chicken hockey pucks because I'm just like, one, I didn't know how to pull them off the grill, so like I walked into the fire and I caught on fire, and like then my chicken burned, and like,
Funny.
yeah. Let's see, games that I'm looking forward to. Resident Evil 8. Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah, that's about it. All the other ones, all the other games that I will eventually play will probably surprise me. So like Valheim, really,
Yeah.
it came out of nowhere and just surprised me. So yeah, just
How long
those
has
two.
Valheim been out?
What, like a month, 2 months?
Oh, is it brand new?
It's still in beta technically.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So wait, are you mostly a PC gamer now?
Yeah, I haven't touched my PS4 in a long time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta say this. This is funny. So I remember my PlayStation 4 fried, and I was streaming on my Xbox, and my Xbox had this big ass Kinect camera, and I had to sit really far away, and I used to sit in a stool way back here, and that comes to the stream, and then she's like, I can see your door, and then she's like, I can see your ceiling, and I was just like, I just remember. Yeah, I just remember that. So yeah, it just cracked me up that. Yeah, I hit my mic, yeah, by accident. Sometimes you ever
I
hit?
have one of those too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Joe says logs into PS4, checks friends. Naptv hasn't been online in forever.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah, I gotta see. If not, I gotta. Are you just Naptv on Steam?
Yay.
Are there like numbers involved? I don't know.
Yeah, not just Naptv.
Okay. Welcome, Mac. How's it going, man? All right. Okay, go in here. Okay. Oh, this would actually be a good question. I've never asked anybody this question. Is there a game on PC? Is there a game that you've played on console versus PC where you notice like a huge difference where you're like, this is why I'm a PC player? Like,
Well, Dead by Daylight. It's gonna be our common topic. I think I like playing it on PC rather than playing it on console. I think it's a lot easier to play on PC. I have played Spyro. That one is a lot easier on PC, but I think it's just because I haven't played like as long as I played on console, but I guess the controls are a lot easier to use on PC, in my opinion.
So Mac wants to know. He just got here, but he wants to know what kind of games you're into.
Survival games. If they could remake Red Dead without having any problems, or maybe just roll Red Dead all the way back to when it was in beta, I think that'd be cool. I don't know. I think another Red Dead would be really cool, but without all the shit that went wrong with it. Mainly survival games. I think those are fun.
See, Uncle Mario says stream Marbles.
Marbles. I've tried playing Marbles, and
I haven't beaten that game yet.
I've oh, you mean like marbles, like the actual game that
Well,
you
I did it on single player once. You know the one where you put your name in, you put exclamation point play, and you go down. I beat that on single player.
Good job.
Sorry, that was a bad joke.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I know a game you play all the time.
Hmm.
What's that? Among Us.
Among Us?
Yeah.
I haven't played Among Us in a long time.
Oh,
Hmm.
never
But
mind.
Among Us was fun.
You
Yeah,
did.
back whenever it was really fun. It was fun.
Cat, how are you doing? Hey, hey.
Mm.
Kristen, what's going on? Hey, can we get a shot for Kristen also? Kristen's So I got a question for you. So we both started off as Red Dead streamers, and we branched out to variety. What advice would you give to somebody who is debating whether or not to? Do you believe in the philosophy of sticking to one game, or do you believe in streaming variety?
I will, in the beginning, I feel like it's hard to make it as a variety streamer. Um, just because you're changing games a whole lot, it's hard to build a community if you're switching games, I guess. With me, I mean, I played Red Dead for a long time, and I built my community with that, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna branch off because I'm tired of Red Dead,
Yeah.
and so I think, well, you can do whatever, but it's harder to build that following if you're just switching games a lot.
So maybe are you saying if just hit my mic again? So if you're trying to become an affiliate, stick to one game, but then after that, pretty much
Yeah,
kind of do whatever you want. Okay.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Solomon says Among Us. I love it. It's basically space Cluedo.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Nap would come into my stream and she'd be like, "What are you doing? Like, you just killed somebody there. Everyone's gonna know you did it." Like, yeah, I'm like, damn
Yeah.
it. Or it was like, what was it? I think there was a rule like, if there's four of you left, don't kill anybody or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
And I'm just like, whoop, just cutting heads off. Um, let's see. Oh, RIP Phasmophobia. What's going on with
Oh
Phasma?
yeah. Phasmophobia just isn't fun anymore.
I started getting into that.
I
Chaotic,
mean, some people like it, but
Chaotic says, "Hey, I'm gonna jump off. Have a fantastic stream. See you in Naptv. All right, Chaotic. I'll see you later, man. And then if we
bye.
can get a shout out for Chaotic, please." Max says, "I don't understand how people can literally play a game every day and never get bored. I understand Call of Duty and Apex Legends, but are fun, but there's so many other free games you're missing." And I agree. I have a like it was an ADD, or like my attention is so like I have to be doing like three or four different things. So if I'm playing the same game over and over, like there's like I remember when I did Red Dead and I played, I was like doing trader missions. I was just like, fuck. I think that's why you always saw me do PvP, because it to me it felt
Yeah.
different. I can't.
Well, with games like that, like Red Dead, there was just so much that you can do
Yeah.
in the game. So you weren't just doing, I mean, you could do trader missions, you can do bounty hunters, you can do um, shootouts, whatever. You had a lot of stuff, so you're not doing the same thing over and over again. But um, eventually, it got kind of repetitive, and that's why I stopped playing and I branched off to something else.
Well, remember when you and I were playing though that like especially on PlayStation where Crips wouldn't set up camp, or the
Oh,
animals wouldn't spawn. So like you'd be like, all right, I can't do bounties for like 20 minutes because
yeah,
I've capped that. I've reached that cap. There's no animals here, and Crips just fucked off. So
yeah,
yeah, guys. So how's it going? Just chatting.
yeah, yeah. It's bad.
Hey, Valley, how's it going? Made it to another streamer interview. Yes, you did. Let me give you a shout out. Okay, thank you. You beat me to it. Yeah, so we had it rough. I feel old saying that. Back in our days,
Oh
Crips.
God, but I mean, I loved the very beginning where you could hear somebody from the other side of the map, where
Or,
you can see them on the map all the whole time.
is
I
that
mean,
not a thing anymore? You couldn't.
no, they put in proximity chat and um, gosh, what else was it? You could get like 5 plumes from one bird. It
I
was,
don't even remember that.
yeah, I loved it. It was fun, but a lot of people didn't. I don't think.
Max says I've never had any issues. Never had anybody issues with Red Dead. Still one of your favorite games, really? Because I
Yeah.
had I mean, Griefer's still I got my sister Red Dead Online, and every time she plays, she gets griefed. And
Yeah.
every time Slender plays, dude gets griefed.
Well, when I first started playing and I would get griefed, I would, because I'd be streaming. I'd be like, oh crap, I don't want to be shot at. I'm streaming. But like later on, the more I played it, I kind of hoped somebody would pop in and try to shoot me because I wanted to shoot them.
Yeah.
But
oh, Mac. Okay. You're talking about offline. Okay, never mind. I haven't even played story.
Oh yeah, the story is really good.
I
haven't
left off
finished it.
when they asked me to do chores and housework and give part of my money to Dutch. I'm like, fuck this game. Sorry.
I think I made it to where you had to do a bunch of work around the
Yeah,
farm.
that's right. Yeah,
And
that's
I was
it. Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm sure I can kind of put the pieces together, but
Yeah, I'm good. Slender says I'm a magnet for trouble. Yeah, Slender Monk is Vash the Stampede. That's a anime reference of Red Dead. Wherever he goes, just trouble just follows him. Solomon says, I wish GTA Online had a proximity chat. Nothing worse than hearing some brat playing Justin Timberlake over his mic.
yeah. I liked the GTA races. Those were a lot of fun. I was kind of hoping they would implement that in Red Dead. I don't know how they would do it. Like maybe you'd start off on foot and then you'd have to transform into like riding a horse and then a wagon and then
Interesting.
something like that. I don't know. I think that'd be cool, but that never happened.
Nick says, if we have another pandemic, will you cut all of your hair short to a super cute bob?
No. My hair's so long. I've been waiting to get it this long.
Oh, wait, so was your haircut like the pandemic do? You just kind of grew it out because you couldn't get it cut?
No.
No. Okay. Well, some of us used to have before, like they kind of like in Cali, like they kind of lifted the restrictions, so you could get a haircut now. But for like the past year up until like
it would just be growing out.
Yeah.
Like, a lot.
So was that your thing, or you purposely did it?
No.
Okay. He was just angling towards the bob. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Uncle Mario says, haven't been grief compared to the battle days of beta. Yeah, I just remember I was griefed maybe 4 or 5 times, but like Slender Monk and my sister get griefed every time they play. Like every time they play. On PS4. Max says, I've been looking for an excuse to grow out my beard now that I have one, for example. There we go. Sorry.
Nice. I remember when the Blackwater griefers were a thing. I laughed my butt off because they were griefing us, but my chat was just making up new names for the Blackwater griefers, the Blackwater gifters, and
Oh God.
coming up with these. It was hilarious. I was laughing so hard. Fun.
Let's see. Oh, Max asking, are you interested in getting a PS5?
Probably not. Just because I bought a PC.
PC.
Yeah. My PC was super expensive and I don't even play my PS4. So I don't think I would play my PS5. I think it'd be a waste of money for me.
No.
Yeah.
Let's see. Water says, I cut my own hair during the pandemic. It was actually decent. I cut my own hair, and my landlord's mom, she's a hairstylist, she saw me and she goes, I swear to God, she asked me this question. She goes, Are you going through like chemo? And I was like, no. And she goes,
Oh, no.
Can I just take you over here? And she cut my hair. She goes, don't ever do that again. It looks like you're going through some treatment.
Oh,
Yeah, because I cut my own hair and it was, I guess there's like patches.
oh no, that's not
Yeah.
good.
So yeah, don't ever cut your own hair. Or at least
Cut my
me.
own bangs. They probably look like poop right now though.
No, you're good.
Thank you.
Like this is my nap. This is like my nap hair for nap. Like, yeah. Let's see. Uncle Mario grew my hair till it look. Oh, okay. Sorry. So Uncle Mario says grew my hair out until it looked like Mo Howard from the Three Stooges. Bah. Nick says Thor, Wonder Woman, Iron Man, and Aquaman show up, and they all say they have to go. You have to go with them in different directions to survive. Which person do you choose? Thor.
Aquaman.
Thor's a god, so.
Aquaman would be cool. I feel like we could go to Atlanta.
But I could go to Valhalla.
Yeah.
Well, you're going with Jason Momoa. That's why you're doing it.
No.
That
I want to
is
see
in
I
Joe.
want to see all the animals in the water.
Sneaker says you don't want to ride the dolphins into the sea. I think I'm good because you can breathe underwater. But you can't breathe underwater. It's a trick question. Trick question.
Well, I would hope that maybe he would help.
That would be so great. Like he's like
He's a
holding Nap
superhero. I feel like I'd be
underwater, and
dying.
she's like,
That'd be so bad.
all right, you can breathe underwater. You are water. You are underwater. Voodoo Cobra, what's up, man? How's it going? Let's see. Some people are too damn blunt. Okay.
90 seconds.
Yeah. So maybe okay. Here we go. Aquaman takes her underwater, and she ends up in Valhalla with me, anyways.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
All right, wait. I thought you went with Aquaman. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Unleash the Kraken. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Do you know any good dad jokes?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Oh wait, no, I fucked up. Never mind.
I don't know. I fucked up who.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
To get to the other side.
There we
That's
go.
as far as it goes for me. I'm not very good at them.
Ladies, if your man can't handle fruit puns, you need to let that man go.
Ah, that was good.
There you go. Would you rather be an octopus or an orca?
An octopus.
Yeah, I was gonna say an octopus.
They're very, very intelligent.
Plus, I have all these different arms.
Yeah, and they actually they can fit. They can maneuver into any. Okay, it's how do I put this? I'm trying to not get. Okay, they can fit into any hole. That's no. If it's not. Yeah, there you go. Smaller than their beak. I knew it was gonna come. Sorry.
I got you. That's what she said. Yeah, I got you.
Anyways.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Pop says I can too. It's okay, Nap. Geek speak is okay. We heard you talk about furniture. I think you could tell us about octopuses.
Yeah. They're cool. They've got a lot of
8 arms would be okay for me. All the things you can eat at a buffet. Seriously. Especially on stream. Like, I'd be playing a game right now and then just doing my stream deck at the same time.
Yeah.
I would totally do that.
That'd be cool.
Mac wants to know where your name came from.
It came from a long time ago when I was in school. Somebody made a Napoleon Dynamite reference.
Gosh.
And here we are. Well, my name used to be Napoleon_KLH when I first started streaming, and then I recently changed it to Naptv. I wish you could have just 3 characters for your username, because I just wanted to be Nap. I think Nap would be cool, but you can't have more than you have to have at least 4.
Interesting, because I remember like Swole went to Swole TV, Ladybugs. I think Ladybug's Ladybug TV now, and Hispanic Titanic TV. Everyone's going to TV. Damn it.
TV's nice.
I'm gonna be HD TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. A long time ago in a stream far, far away.
Exactly.
Do you have any irrational fears or phobias? So for me, it's like frogs, looking straight up, Egyptian artifacts, needles, mosquitoes.
Not really. I don't really like going to the doctors. I just don't like. I think they freak me out.
Yeah.
Like I'll walk into the doctors and I'm just like boom, 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 boom. Like
And the
my heart
doctor's
is
like
pounding.
putting on that plastic glove and he slaps it.
Yeah. No.
Or he comes in, he's got the needle already. He's like flicking it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's disgusting, Nick. Crusty milk,
milk.
flakes around the plastic milky jug lid.
So I don't like drinking milk.
Why?
I just don't like it. The only time I'll have milk is in my cereal.
Huh?
But I won't drink the milk afterwards.
So you put
I
milk in the
can't.
cereal and then you don't drink it afterwards.
Yes.
What is
But I don't the cereal moist.
You can put water in there.
No, that sounds awful.
Slendermonk puts orange juice in his cereal.
You're kidding.
No, that's serious. He's putting them on Front Street.
That's
There's
nasty.
oat milk. Yeah, oat milk. Would you?
I don't think I've ever had oat milk. That sounds nice.
Yeah. Discarding the milk. Yeah. So wait. Okay. So do you put the cereal in first, or do you put the milk in first?
The cereal.
That's the right answer. Yeah. Almond milk's pretty good too. I don't know how you milk an almond, but it is pretty good.
Do they put the milk in first?
Some people do. Or like they're the same kind of monsters that they get their chicken nuggets and they put the sauce on top rather than dip it in. Yeah, there's some monsters out there.
You gotta eat all the way around the nugget and then dip it in. Yeah.
Hold on. So with the chicken nugget, you're eating around the whole thing and then
And
you
then
dip it.
you have the middle. You got the middle left, and then you dip that in the honey, and then, yeah.
Wow.
Same. Yeah. Yeah.
Sneakers, you do that? No. Oh, you're an animal. You're an animal. You know what? I'm gonna hit you with that one too. Sneakers.
That's the nastiest thing I ever seen you do.
I just have this button where it's like, that's the nastiest thing I ever seen you do. Yeah, I just hit him with that. Never heard of that nugget method. I had a coworker. She goes, I don't like, we're at this burger place and she's picking off the ends of the French fries. She's throwing them. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? She's like, I don't eat the ends of French fries. I said, yeah, but you ripping that off, you're making new ends of the French fry. And they had to be soggy fries too. She only wanted soggy fries. I'm like, what the fuck? Sorry. You missed. Okay, Waters question. Missed your comment. So how would you get shots then, C-Wing? I only get shots when I absolutely have to. When I absolutely have to get a shot. So we're talking like if I have to get a blood test, which I've had to do. By the way, so I'm getting I got this blood. I was working in a hospital, so they took some blood from me. And the lady left the vial on my arm. So as the blood's leaving me, it's filling up the vial. And I can feel the cold vial then start to get warm. And like I started to get kind of sick. Like I started to like do this and she's like, honey, what's wrong? And I'm like, I feel me leaving me.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and like it's just
That sounds awful.
Yeah, I probably got to pass out. So yeah. No, I'm good. Yeah. Let's see. Just ladle the sauce on? What? No, because then it gets all soggy. You don't do that. Blood taken is the worst. He gets a shot by hiring Nona and using a tranq gun. If you want to do it Metal Gear Solid 2 style and shoot a tranquilizer dart in me, get me like that. I will take that gladly. What is the best way to eat a pizza roll? Just pop it in your mouth?
No. Okay. So it's kind of like eating a chicken nugget.
Okay.
You eat the edges, but only the top edges. Okay. You eat the edges, and you kind of like squeeze, and then you've got to like dip it in the ranch, and then sometimes you can eat the top off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ranch. Okay. Interesting. You
bite the corners, yeah, and then like you can eat the top off the pizza roll, and then dip it in the ranch. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna do something clever, like if you eat all around it and then like you half it, it's like 2 little pizzas.
Everyone bite the corners, yeah.
Yeah, I just throw the whole thing in my mouth and then just like God figure it out. It's like
It's too hot.
Turn it inside out.
Essentially,
Well,
yeah.
So Narc asked this question on her stream. Do you prefer pizza rolls or bagel bites?
Pizza roll.
Pizza rolls, yeah, me too. Bagel bites are good if you kind of slightly burn them.
Well, I don't know if I've ever had bagel bites.
What?
Yeah.
Really? They're really good.
No, it actually took me a long time to even try Hot Pockets.
You're not missing much there.
Yeah. Well, I've had them. I like the pizza one, but I think they smell really gross. So that's why.
So remember, like, what was it? A month ago when like California and I think New York were like decent temperatures, but then everything else was cold. Like Texas was cold. I called that hot pocket weather because like the outsides were warm and then the inside's ice cold.
I didn't even know that.
Let's see. Max says, "Are there any story-heavy video games that you really love personally?"
Red Dead. Even I didn't finish it. Red Dead had a really good story. The Last of Us. The Last of Us was really, really good. I really liked both the first and the second one. Those are probably my two that I don't really play a lot of story games, but those are definitely my favorites.
Let's see. If you were to cast anyone to play you in a movie, who would you pick?
Oh god. Oh gosh. I don't really know.
Chat, any ideas?
I don't really know actors and actresses. God.
Gosh.
Taylor Swift. I know she probably doesn't act, but if she decided one day to take up acting.
Nick wants to know if he can merge two actresses. I'll say yes. A young Bjork, Drew Barrymore plus Zoe Deschanel. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, she's cool.
Bjork. Okay, so I guess Bjork's winning.
Yeah.
All right. If you were on death row, what would your last meal be? Cost isn't an option either.
No.
No.
I would have a 20-piece chicken nugget meal from McDonald's with a large fry. With a McDonald's ice cream cone.
Nice.
Lasagna. I would eat all of this in one sitting, mind
No,
you.
you have to.
Lasagna, frozen yogurt, and last but not least, satellite wafers.
What are those?
They're a candy, and I actually picked some up today, but they're not the ones that I want. They're like these wafer candies that you eat, and on the inside they have like this sourish kind of powder. They are the best candy ever, but I don't know if I think I have to order them off a website. They're really good.
Huh.
Oh, cheesecake. Yeah, and cheesecake.
Cypher says, "What if they forgot the honey for all those nuggets?"
I wouldn't eat any of it.
So they can't kill her yet. They can't kill her.
Yeah.
So they got to postpone it. I'm like, damn it, we got to go to a beehive. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be fresh honey from the finest beehive.
Chris Banana says you can't eat nuggies without sauce. That's true. For me, it's barbecue. Just straight up barbecue. Yeah. Or actually, no. Popeyes has blackened ranch, so it's like ranch. I don't like ranch sauce, but I like that because it's like crushed pepper.
Oh.
I think it's really good.
That's good. Have you ever dipped your like French fries and chicken in gravy?
Yeah.
Like country gravy? That's really, really good.
Yeah. My family, my mom's side, they're from Kentucky, so like biscuits and gravy, fried chicken, Southern food.
Yeah.
I grew up on it, so yeah, I still do it. State of execution on account for no sauce. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we finished all the questions. Thank you. See, it was painless, right? It wasn't bad. I don't think.
I don't know. I think gosh, I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't bad, but
Yeah.
I was so scared for no reason.
Paper bag.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So as always, we do like to. Is there anybody that you would like to rate? Because we always like to send the people to a person of your choice. So if you know, go ahead and put their name in chat. And then let's shout out Nap one more time. And then if you guys wanna, can you shout out her store, please? Also.
We can raid. Let's raid Swole since he's on.
Okay. This up and
You want me to
coming
just
guy.
type it in chat?
Oh no, no, you're fine now. I know because like usually if it's like.
No.
It's like if it's like Diplodopus 5245, I'm just like I don't even know how to spell that. Yeah, let's get him. Rain. Naptv, one of the most wholesome streamers around. She won't even give Arthur a bath. That's how wholesome she is.
'Cause I don't want
No
to
funny
feel
business with him.
None of that.
All right, here we go.
He gets to sync all the time.
Thank you, Solomon. Thank you, man.